What? Is there anything left to do in here? I don't think so. Oh, are you Susie Cochran? How'd you know my last name? I saw the graves in the cemetery. I'm sorry for your loss. Susie scowls bitterly and mutters into her whiskey. I saw it happen. Saw the whole damn thing and couldn't do nothing about it. Cal's right. I don't know what those things are, but they ain't Cal's not anymore. What happened? It was a raid. See, Ma and Pa used to ranch cattle back before they came home. Pa didn't make it, but Ma and I managed to rebuild. We ranched pigs instead, and she left me in the place where she passed. Go on. Well, I guess a passing herd sniffed out that it used to be a cow ranch, and they attacked. A couple days ago, happened so fast I didn't even have time to get my rifle out the gun safe. Cal smashed in the front door. A fire started out back by the root cellar. House went up in blazes just like that. It was crazy, you know. What did you do? There wasn't anything I could do. Couldn't get upstairs to the kids because of the fire. I saw Tim get trampled right in front of me. She drains her glass. I didn't want to talk about it no more. Sorry. She refills her mug from a bottle in the bar and doesn't reply. What will you do now? Head west, I suppose. Nothing keeping me here. I have no desire to stay. I can't leave without my rifle, though. Why not? It was Ma's rifle. It's all I got left of her. Where is it? Left it at the ranch like a damn fool. Listen, can I ask you a favor? I need someone to go get it for me. Yeah, I'll go get it. Susie shows you on the map where her ranch is. You discovered a new map location, the Cochran Ranch. Yeah, we gotta do it. Okay. Oh, I have lots of mugs. Howdy. Good to see you again, Kent. You tip your head to the bartender and give her the mugs. Much obliged. Okay. Can I wake you up now? Nope, still can't do that. Was this where the... Still can't do anything there. Uh-oh. Whiskey delivery for you, Doc. What brand? Nurse whiskey, your favorite, I'm led to believe. Didn't know she makes house calls. All right, hold on. You hear a rattle as she unlocks the door. Enter the house. Boom, here. Oh my God. No, she can't. No. Hey, Doc, can I look at your books? Not until you give me that whiskey you promised. Doc Alice looks to be about in her 50s. Her hair is graying and her face is linted, but her eyes are still clear and sharp. If bloodshot, she holds out her hand. Whiskey stat. She cracks open the whiskey and fills a small flask she takes out of her pocket. Then she puts the flask back in her pocket and starts chugging out the bottle. Geez, Doc, that doesn't seem healthy. Who's the doctor here, me or you? Okay, point taken. Is everything all right? That depends how fast I can get that whiskey into my bloodstream compared to how fast my liver flattens out. Or liver filters it out. And I can't talk and drink at the same time. She glares at you meaningfully. So, what's the matter, Doc? What's the matter? The whole world's gone to hell in a horse cart, and you ask what's the matter? Bandits, cow demons, dead men walking? Why don't you go ahead and pick one and I'll drink to that. Dead men walking? You haven't seen it? Corpses and skeletons stagger around like puppets with half their strings cut off, looking to take a bite out of the living? Oh yeah, there was a skeleton in the cemetery. It's nice to get out some confirmation that I'm not losing my damn mind. But how is that even possible? It is impossible. It goes against everything I know about medicine. Dead patients don't get back up. Patients? Oh, ouch. Doc Alice turns away, grimacing. Every doctor loses one now and then, you know, you never get used to it, but, well, it happens. But what doesn't happen is them coming back afterwards and looking for revenge. That must be pretty rough. Rough? Buddy, I don't think you've comprehended the situation. It's not It's not just patients, it's neighbors, friends, husbands. Oh, indeed. She turns away from you, focus her attention back to the bottle. What now? What's the deal with the TNT? It's so when I feel like I'm about to go, I can blow myself into bits, so small there won't be nothing left to come back. That seems drastic. Drastic hell, no way I'm taking the risk of becoming one of those things. Okay, so we need to... What does she want me to do? Okay, here we go. Do you have any idea what's causing the resurrections? Well, I heard a rumor. A rumor, what is it? It's when you get incomplete information from an unverified source. Anyway, what I heard is that there's a fella out west that's causing it. A necromancer, they call him. Supposedly, he's sending magic out into the world somehow. Magic like the bean slingers use? I never heard of any bean slingers raising the dead, have you? Her scowl deepens. That'd be one hell of a can of beans. Okay, so we gotta go west then. Oh wait, there was something over here. Preen, this vanity doesn't look like it seems, but she was preen a little. Oh yeah, we got some XP. Hey Doc, can I look at your books? Sure, if you want to. Not that they're gonna do you much good in this doomed forsaken hellhole. You should try being less cheerful, Doc. You survey the books on Alice's shelf. They're all medical textbooks except for a few. Leaf through the Legends of Curly Meat. The book tells the story of a legendary treasure, a massive chest full of premium meat. Secreted in the hidden sense, not in the extruded sense, in the western desert by an old cowhand named Curly Butterfield. Leaf through the life of the work of Fred Ferguson. Okay, this book purports to be a Civil War surgeon autobiography, but flipping through it mostly just finds lists of reasons that drinking alcohol is bad. So it's actually a work of ludicrous speculative fiction. Haha. At least there's some useful appendices in the back and some diagrams of appendices. Leaf through the goblinoid ton of primer. Looks like we got some XP. You start flipping through the goblin language book. It's confusing at first, but you eventually get so engrossed that by the time you take a break from reading, several blurfs have passed. And you also know that blurfs is the goblin word for hour. You have learned to speak goblin, sort of. You got a perk goblin ton. Make like a leaf tree and a leaf. About that necromancer. Assuming he exists, what about him? Well, maybe someone ought to try and stop him. Doc Alice gives you a sharp look. You? Because I know you ain't talking about me. Why not you? A gray-haired old lady or old woman that knows as much about fighting as a squirrel knows surgery? Did you hit your head on a bar stool? You aren't that old. And if I were gonna pick someone to go against the necromancer, it'd be someone who also knows about death, but in a scientific way. A doctor, right? Doc Alice stares hard at you and takes a swig from her bottle, saying nothing. And it sounds to me like you've got plenty of motivation to get the job done. For your friends and for everyone. She continues to look at you. You can see the gears turning in her head. It beats doing nothing anyway. Beats locking yourself in a house full of TNT and drinking yourself to death. You aren't even doing any doctoring anymore. She winces and looks away. Then she shakes her head slowly. You seriously expect me to ride out west by myself chasing a rumor? It doesn't have to be by yourself. I'm heading west too. Tag along with me and maybe we can find the guy and put a stop to him. It's crazy. It's impossible. Impossible like raising the dead is impossible. Alice crosses her arms and regards you thoughtfully. A spark slowly brightens in her eyes. All right, kid. What the hell? Let's give it a shot. Just let me know when you're ready to leave. I'll wait here. All right. So we're going to take her with us. All right. We're making some progress. We got our horse. Don't know how to use it, but we got our horse. I don't know where it is. I think we got to go. Oh, the ranch. The ranch. Cochran Ranch Estate. Established 1891. All the water in this trough is boiled away. Susie's ranch house is burned to the ground. Oh no. Oh my goodness. Wait, hold on. Something behind this door is making some pretty awful noises. The outhouse is the only thing still standing. The Cochran Ranch cellar. Ooh, looks like somebody was in the middle of fixing a knife. Grab it. You got an item, varmint skinning knife. No, can't grab anything with that. Can't do that. Ooh, these piles were not safe. Ooh, oh my good Lord Almighty, what the hell is that? This thing looks angry. You're not gonna make it that safe without dealing with it. Deal with it. 15 life for this hot resistance. Let's buff ourselves up with some meat plus 2 muscle. Switch back to the brass knuckles and attack. Boom, -10. Nailed it. -3 and I'm on fire. Oh no, we're gonna attack again. Boom. Got it. You defeated that nasty cow skull floating in the cloud of flame. 6 XP in Moxie level 2. And a safe. Guns. Grab Susie's rifle. It's the Cochran family gun safe. You got an item. Susie's rifle. There's nothing else to get here, huh? Then we can go back to town. Let's go find Susie. Good old Susie. She's in the saloon. Susie! You find my rifle yet, stranger? Yep, here she is. Susie's eyes well up with tears, and you hand her the rifle. And she roughly scrubs her sleeves across her face before any of them spill over. Thanks, stranger. I didn't catch your name. I'm Kent. Thanks, Kent. Can't rightly say what this means to me. She looks at the rifle for a long moment, then looks back up at you. She sighs. Well, that's enough wallowing in misery. Time for me to hit the road. If you want me to tag along when you head west, you just say the word. Oh, wait. I do want to do that. Okay, wait. Let me know if you need anything or if you want me to come with you west. Okay, but what if I do want you to come west? Okay. I said okay. What do you want? Good to see you again. Tips your hat. Okay, so should I go down here again? Was there anything else? Should I get more whiskey? No, there's not. I can't. There's nothing for the bartender. Can't talk to you. Okay, so we've dealt with Susie, bartender, dad joke. What'd you say, Pete? Okay, no, we've done this already. Oh, wait. Pete takes a swig of whiskey. Pete notices a shiny rock you're carrying and his wild eyes light up. That there is right shiny rock you got, stranger. I'll give you 7 meat for that rock. Should I sell him the rock? He is between a rock and a hard place. Might as well get, there's a dad joke. Might as well give him another one. Sure, here you go. He grabs the rock and sticks it in his belt pouch, grinning. Thank you kindly. Pete notices, oh, I sell him the nugget too. Okay. I'll take that old silver nugget. Oh, wait, wrong voice. I'll take that old silver nugget off your hands if you like. Give you 81 meat for it. I'll sell him the nugget. Okay, it's a deal. You give him the nugget. He smiles and hands you some meat. You gain 81 meat. Fine and dandy. Pete squints and points out the unrefined meat ore you're carrying. You ain't seen someone so much for unrefined ore, stranger. I'll buy it off you for 73 meat. Do I sell him everything? Sell him the ore. Okay, Pete, here you go. Pleasure doing business with you. Pete's eyes narrows, the gears in his head starts to click. He fixes his gaze on you, and the tick in his eyelid seems more pronounced. Listen, kid, all this stuff and what I've been buying from you, you've been spending time underground, ain't you? Well, you listen to old Pete advice. You'll stay out of ore hole if you know what's good for you. There's stuff down on that fourth level there worth messing with you for a fella that wants to keep his eyes, if you catch my meaning. Not sure I do, but thanks. Ore hole. So I went to ore hole. Wait, can I not wake this person up? Still? Z.